I'd like to go to the Goodwill. Maybe one day we can afford it.
There's that pink car again. That with the pink license plate, the Honda. Dickheads. These people, they tried to snatch me up twice now. They've been following me and my wife. I haven't done anything wrong.
I ran that light. We just did do something wrong.
I don't give a damn.
At the light, turn left onto Southeast Loop 820, then use the left lane to take the I-20 West ramp.
When you take the right at the light to go to my mom's, they're digging trenches.
Use the left lane
And
to
putting
take the
something in
I-20
the,
West ramp, then merge onto I-20 West.
Put something in there. See that white car? I don't know if y'all got to see it, but yeah, he's gonna follow us, and then he seen me with my phone and decided to get off. But they're digging trenches over by my mom's between light poles.
Continue on I-20 West
power
for 9
poles.
miles.
And I swear I seen the landlady overseeing it. That's fucked up. And they're adding something to this new the house when you pull into the driveway. And that dude starves dogs and all sorts of shit. He's a mean ass dude. So, you know, weird. And then this car was going slow, and me and my wife smelled something weird, so we rolled down our windows and shit, and then they got on out of the way. This stuff's weird. They're trying to mine humans.
Yeah, you gotta wait, buddy. Windows.
Yep, you smell that? They're doing it again. We ain't gonna fall for it. Let's go right here. They got a bunch of white vans. I don't know what's up with that. I guess for the acquisition, they're gonna, that's what they're gonna transport us in to go mine our bodies. I know that sounds insane, guys, but I promise you it's real. This whole time they've been getting everything ready. They're gonna mine part of the population that's opposition because they can't win, because they're shitty people. And they've been spending all of our taxpayer dollars, guys, on surveillance and getting everybody in place so you can't run. I ain't running. I'm not scared of these cocksuckers. It's unconstitutional. It ain't right. It ain't right at all. These guys are far worse than you could ever imagine. And like, I seen them worshiping Satan, speaking in Latin or Sumerian or whatever. And the drones that have been following us were in a circle above them, and when I went to grab my phone and started to try to film, they just disappeared. The lights just turned off. That's creepy as shit, guys. That is weird. And there's no lie about it. Like, I'm not one to bullshit. I'm not one to even say crazy shit like this. Excuse my language too, by the way, but that's what it is, crazy shit. I don't know what to really do about it. Ain't nobody helping me. I have a bad past when I was real young about drug use and stuff, so everybody would think that I would be on drugs because this is some insane stuff that I'm saying. But yeah, my family's pretty poor, and I ended up going over to my mom's for Thanksgiving, and the local Mexican population that lives in the yard that my mom lives in all of a sudden turned kind of shady and started communicating. You could tell. And then yeah, it's been that kind of, you know that it's, the illegals are in line with whoever's following me, and I know it's an agency because they sent me a letter and then took it back and then redacted it. So I don't really know what my course of action is, other than my whole life I've been working my ass off, and sometimes life doesn't work out. So you pick yourself back up and you start over again. This is America. That's how you do it. You don't let stuff get you down. You can still prosper. But now if your credit score is not good enough, you're just a battery, you're just an element, you can go ahead and go way over there with it, and that's where you can F off. That's where you can F with that. You can fuck all the way off. I had to say it. I had to say that word because, yeah, this is pretty awful. My wife has been going to work. They've been trying to grab me because I guess I was the intentional target. But then I got married, unknowing that this was going on, and then I caught them watching me with a drone. I reported it to the cops, and then it's just escalated since then. And you see those bright lights on the cars? Those bright lights are armed with something. I don't know, but whenever I put the mirrors and I have them reflect back at those guys, they get off the freeway. They get out of my way. They're bad in some way. I don't know. You know how they do shit. They use our money and they spend it on themselves and whatever they want for control, and we get no say in anything anymore. It's all for the shareholders and the stockholders. Guys, there's more of us in this world than there is stockholders and shareholders. Just remember that, guys. And it doesn't matter if they hook us up to AI or whatever. AI's not going to like them either. They don't want to be controlled. We could all live together in harmony. Just have to get rid of the bad eggs, and the bad eggs are far fewer than the good eggs. It makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense. Just remember that, guys. Like these people right here, yep, they don't want to be seen. Those are some Chinese Americans. If they're Americans at all, I'm sure they're not. Xi Jinping is pretty cool with our president. And see those towers right there? Why would you need that many? Like for cell phones, for your service. That's a lot right there. 3 in a row. Yep. 3 in a row. It's for us, guys. Every single light on this freeway is a weapon. They haven't activated them yet because they haven't just come on air and told us to get over it yet. Just remember that, guys. Remember these videos, and hopefully YouTube doesn't ban me because these are facts. These aren't lies. These aren't spreading false information. This is just what that is. That was just a guy. Pretty sure they just fell back because they don't like being filmed. There's a few. There's one right there.
2 miles,
That chick right there, that's one.
Take exit 432A
I've seen
for
her
Texas
before.
183 towards Southwest
You can only
Boulevard.
follow somebody for so long before you start recognizing the people. It's not really cool. Well, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna make another film, but I'm gonna air this one real quick, and that way y'all have knowledge. Love and light, guys. Pray for us. Hopefully they don't get to do something shady and kill me unknowingly before I can make an impact on this world. And I would never harm anybody unless I was being harmed. And I have every right to harm somebody now because they have harmed me already. But I refuse to be the martyr that lets them just let loose the reins of control and authoritarianism, tyrannical government. I pray for peace, but I'm always ready for a fight because I've had to fight for everything I've ever had.
In half a mile, use the
And
right
watch
2
shitty
lanes to take
people
exit
try to take that
432A
away
for
from me
Texas 183
for
towards
personal
Southwest
gain.
Boulevard.
I've had all sorts of things. I'm still here. I'm not going to let them just suicide me like the Clintons do. It's unbelievable how one side, and I'm not saying the Republican
right 2
Party
lanes to take exit
is any better,
432A.
because there's some on the Republican Party that are pushing for this too, and they're in high regards to me
In
as
half a mile,
treasonous
continue on to Texas 183
and not
West.
humane people that don't care about their constituents, but they care about their constituents. They don't care about the people. They don't care about people at all. They care about what their pocketbooks say. Guys, we need to unite and come together. Just say a big N-O. Let this generation learn what sacrifice means. Because my father, my uncles, my grandfather, they all knew what sacrifice meant. They didn't have a choice in it either, but they went and did it. We have choices in this country. We have choices. Yes, that's a no on my dash. That is my wife's. She loves it. My dash is pretty crappy. This truck is a beast though. It's got a Hemi. I got it for $1,400. Sweet deal. I don't want to be a battery for a new electric car. I'm human. I have a life. I have people that love me. And I have people I take care of. And you want to wipe us all out. And I've never been able to vote. This would be the second year I could vote. Last year, Dallas County said I had a warrant and then said it was dismissed after the election was over. That's how much they cheat in Dallas. And Dallas is in on all this stuff too. Dallas has passed a bunch of undercover stuff for equity and all this other crap. And it's okay to mine humans and get rid of their oppositions. And if you've just been to them a drain on society, you're a battery, or you owe too much money for something, or one of their shareholders has a debt against you, you're a battery. Straight up. It's stupid. I'm getting off here, guys. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Keep your heads up and fight back. Fight back. Take it easy.